Let's pretend like it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is our first waltz class. We started out by working on the footwork for the forward progression, or the man's part. Remember, gentlemen, that we'd like you to step forward, starting from nice, relaxed knees. Never start with your knees locked behind you, but always soft, relaxed. Get the left foot ready to go. We talked about starting on a heel lead on the 1 and taking the weight onto a soft knee. So at the end of 1, you're still down. Nice and relaxed with the knee compressed there. Then as the foot passes, your free foot passes, you lift up and out. Stay up on the 3, lowering at the end of the 3 and relaxing the knee. Driving forward on the 4, staying down until you get 5 and 6. So it's heel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, heel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, heel, 2. Moving forward. One of the main things that we tried to impress on you was that the body needs to move first before the feet. So when you get ready to waltz, move the body, then move the foot. A lot of you start by moving the foot. So your foot's always ahead of your body. Move the body first, and then the foot will follow. All right? Patty's going to do the ladies' footwork for you.
Ladies, remember, when you feel that the guy is starting to move forward with his body, that is also, you have to follow that and allow your body to move backwards, and then you're going to step back. So keeping your frame up and your arms up in front will help you to feel that. If he's doing that, that's good. You can feel it. Ladies, remember, you're going to be stepping back with your right foot, and you step back onto the ball, the very, very tip of the foot, rather than a flat ball of the foot. Okay? And you're also going to lower, you're going to relax that knee that you're standing on. When you start in beginning dance position, you always want to have that right foot ready to go. You're going to reach back, and on the and, you're going to lower and reach back. 1 on the ball of the foot, come up halfway on 2, the ball of the foot, all the way up on 3, lowering down onto the heel, stepping back 4, coming up 5, coming back 6, lowering down to the heel, reaching back on the 1. Remember, you're pushing off. If you'll notice that as I step back, I'm pushing off onto the heel. A lot of you will push back, keeping that foot just flat, and you can't get near the reach to stride out. So push off of that heel, especially on the 1s and the 4s. Cruise through a little bit more on the 2s and the 5s.
Our first combination was opening to a promenade position. And remember that we wanted to lead that by opening the shoulders towards the lady here rather than pushing with the arms. So we're going to open on the 1, 2, and 3, and the pivot's on the 2. 1, 2, 3. We're going to hold that position and do a forward basic, half basic, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Now, gentlemen, you're going to take a stride forward on your left foot under the arch, doing a half turn. And 1, 2, 3. Lowering that shoulder back down, the hand back down to shoulder height. Do an inside turn for the lady on 4, 5, 6, and change hands. We have right hand to right hand. Notice that we're fingertip to fingertip. It's almost Indian wrestling or arm wrestling position, but it's right centered in our body, shoulder height. Don't get it way up here, and don't drop it down here. It has to be here. Watch that combination one more time. And we open, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, turn, 2, 3, inside turn, and change. This next section was called patty cake turns. We let the lady stride, and then we turn her. So she strides, pushes off. She has a nice, good, firm frame here, so I can push against her. Stride, push, change hands, stride, push, and stride, push, and stride, push. Notice as we're doing these that we're a little sideways to each other. It's almost like a fencing position here. So I pull back my left shoulder. She's got her left shoulder pulled back to here. Then as we switch sides, we switch here. So this is the positions we have with the hands.
But make sure again, excuse me, make sure again that you don't let that arm, the free arm, go all the way back. Okay, if I catch Mike here, this arm back here, I should still be able to see in my peripheral vision, but I can see that and still reach back if I rotate my shoulders back. Okay?
And what we don't want is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Overextended, very awkward looking position. Notice how she's pulled all through here, the shoulders totally off. Okay? Good. We did 3 of those, and on the 4th one, sorry, Margaret, we had 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. On the 4th one, I lifted my elbow. Instead of having it here, I hit here, and I step forward with my right foot on the outside of the floor. Patti comes through, and 4, 2, 3. And she extends her hand straight across as we drive. And forward, 2. I catch her on the shoulder, bring her back over to the other side. And through, 2, 3 to the shoulder. 2, 3. Through, 2, 3 to the shoulder. 2, 3, and through. Great. Now that was our entire combination off the first class. We worked a lot on the framing and the extension on all of those. And we're going to dance it all the way through for you now so you get a good view of the whole move. And open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. 2, 3, 4. Change hands. Push. 2, 3. Push. 2, 3. Push. 2, 3. Forward. 2, 3. Push across. 2, 3. Open. 2, 3. Push across. 2, 3. Open. 2, 3. Stop. Now the only thing we haven't shown you is that the man can also turn as we're doing these patty cakes. As you stride and stride back here, I have my right foot free, so I could turn to my right hand. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, back. Stay up on the balls of the feet as you turn, then be ready to go forward into that move across.
Ladies, when you reach across with your arm on this, make sure that obviously it needs to come over the top rather than the bottom. But I want to reach out with my arm, but keep my shoulder down. And I want to reach up and have it way up here. You're going to press down with your shoulder and reach out, look down the line of dance. As you're striding on your right foot, you're going to reach and turn, open up, and look down the line of dance. Reach and look. Try and keep those arms in front. Just like that.
Obviously, we have a very tight space here. We're going to go right on with our advanced intermediate level class. We picked it up from the end of our last step. As we brought the lady across here on the 1, 2, 3, we're going to spin her on a 4, 5, and 6. Now this is a syncopated turn for the lady. She will do the foot change. Gentlemen, you do a regular 4, 5, 6. And guys, don't forget, you can lead this simply by giving her a little extra strong push here. Going 4, spinner, 5, and 6. Pick up this hand and we're going to wind up in sweetheart position with her arm across her shoulder. Okay? So, watch it once again. We've just done our little series of punch acrosses and turn, 2, 3, turn. And I give her extra strong turn, turn, 2 and 3, pick her up here, 2, 3. All right? We're going to do a half a basic, and we're on the same foot now. So this is the same foot combination. Men with the right foot on a 4, 5, 6, ladies on the same foot. And 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to start with a series of half tandems, and we're going to go over, 2, 3. We're backing the line of dance now. We're going to stride backwards. And back, 2, 3. If you gentlemen would like to take the lady around the waist, you may do so. Stride. 1, 2, 3. And again, we stride 4, 5, 6. Now we're ready for our full tandem, which is a 360-degree on 3 steps, starting with your left. And stop. Notice as we strike that, we must turn the foot out to prep for the turn. This is really important. So we'll start again. Ready? And turn, 2, 3. We're going to finish this off with a basic, half basic on the 4, 5, 6. Now we did a setup, which was a forward, side pivot, and replace to get us into our serpentines. And on the very first serpentine, I'm going to change my left hand to skater's position. 4, 5, 6. We'll do several skater serpentines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to do a series of 2 inside turns for the ladies, striding on 1, turning her on the 2, 3, bringing the hand back down to skaters, and 4, 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3. This time when we finish that, we're going, I cheated around here. We're going to turn the lady and go into a cross hand position. So now I'll take my left hand over, and 4, 5, 6. Immediately we're going to pull that lady forward and spin her for a syncopated spin. On 1, 2, and 3, she's going to step back on her left, and I'm going to step sideways on my left, all right? I want to turn towards the camera so you can see it. As she comes out of that turn, she's starting on her left foot, and she does left, right, and we both go back left, and we catch. Right hand, left hands. Right hand's on top, left hand on the bottom.
Ladies, make sure, too, that when you step back that you've got that left foot turned out for good balance.
Here, ladies, bring her foot in and up and out. Now I'm going to pull the lady forward and hold my position on 1, 2, 3, and by stepping forward on 4, we're back onto our original opposite footwork for the gentleman. I'd like to try that whole last sequence for you just once. We did, from the serpentines, the lady's last turn. Turn, 2, 3, cross hand, 2, 3, spin, 2 and 3, lunge. Make sure you're sideways, gentlemen. Bring her across, 2, and left for the lady, right for the guys, on a 4, 5, and 6. Great. Now, in that hour-and-a-half class on both of these, we covered an awful lot of technique. Watch the tape. I think you can pick most.